DirectSound, and we are doing a quick review. Hey, I just picked up some new Freedom Pars, the Quad 4s, and a FlareCON, as you can see over my shoulder. And we're controlling it right here with the FlareCON app. Really cool features, really cool app, some cool stuff about it. Just touch your phone and you can kind of change and control the FlareCON, or the Freedoms behind me, which is really cool. This is the Freedom Quad 4, the RGBA version. They also have a RGB version, which is the TRUSS 6. They have 6 LEDs, and they also have a quad or a hex 6, which is RGBA WUV, which I'm really interested in as well. This particular fixture here matches the rest of my lighting that I have, so I decided to go with the RGBA Ws, or excuse me, the RGBAs, and I think eventually I'll probably transition into some RGBA WUVs. But nevertheless, I wanted to try a few of them out. I got 8 to start with. This is the RGBA, the Quad 4s, and I wanted to check the output of them. You know, I'm thinking, hey, 4 LEDs and a fixture can't be that bright. Oh my gosh, was I wrong? These things got some pop to them. I have the original Freedoms, and these are probably 2 or 3 times as bright as the original Freedoms. These things really have some amazing output. So if you're looking at some new battery powered fixtures, I recommend these things. They're really hot. And the FlareCON app. Okay, so I just put a video out a little bit ago on the distance on how these things travel. About 300-400 feet down the street, across man, it's just incredible. Check out the video that I just did. I'll try to put a link down in the description for you. FlareCON app, really cool. Wi-Fi. The FlareCON also has DeFi in it, which is the DMX version of the Wi-Fi. So you can use your Show Express and Sweet Light Control to actually control your wireless DMX and do full DMX control with your lighting. This kind of is a more basic type program. I think they might update it a little bit more in the future, but nevertheless. The thing I want to talk about today is trying to set up your FlareCON with your Quad 4s or your Tri 6s. Very similar. So when I was a little confused when I first got it. So just took a little bit of thought and research, and I got it up and running. Actually, the app controls, which I didn't know, controls the FlareCON. So you can change your settings through the app to change the FlareCON app settings. So when I first got it, I watched a video from Alan from CHAUVET DJ, and he said, tune your phone to the CHAUVET DJ wireless network. Well, I didn't have a CHAUVET DJ wireless network. I had a test network, and popped up in my wireless networks around, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of new network. So I figured out that was the network. Okay, but all you have to do is go into your app settings. Let's see if we can scroll in a little bit closer. In the FlareCON app, if you go, so I have the quad, or I have the Quad 4 selected right now. So if you just go back one step, you can see that we're connected right here to, what I call it? I called it Freedoms. I named my my wireless network Freedoms. There's a little wrench on the side. Just hit the wrench, and it gives you a list of things you can change. It has IP address. It has Wi-Fi channel, so you can change your Wi-Fi channel. A little difficult to see on the camera. And also it has SSID. And if you click on the SSID area right here, you can change it to make it your own wireless network. Okay, so I chose to just change it to Freedoms. Alan at CHAUVET DJ changed his to CHAUVET DJ or CHAUVET Wireless. You can change it to whatever works for you, so you can understand that. Also, you got to remember that, and then just hit save your settings and you'll be saved. Then log back into your phone, select that network, and then you'll be on that network. Okay, so just a quick little trick and tip for you using the CHAUVET DJ app with the FlareCON app. Works really good. Also, make sure you have the right channel selected on your Wi-Fi channel. So I have channel 5 selected, which has been working really well for me. And you select your app or your channel, your receive channel on Freedoms to channel 5. Now this, I have the new Freedoms and I have the old Freedoms. All I had to do is set my DMX channel to 1, my channel settings to the basic mode of the fixture, and the receive channel, DMX receive channel, to channel 5, because that's what I was doing on my Wi-Fi, and it worked great. So same when you go to the DMX DFi mode, make sure you have it set to the receive channels as your DFi is set to. Okay, so that'll help you out a lot. So FlareCON's working awesome. You can change that wireless SSID name through your phone, which will change that to your wireless connection. So that really helps. I was a little confused at first, but got my head wrapped around it, and then it's working really good. Also, another quick tip is if you have a really strong router in the area, okay, and you're hooked up to it, like my home network, okay, if I ever get out of range with my wireless connection on the FlareCON, the home network takes over and it keeps dropping my DFi or my FlareCON. So you might want to, if you're in a venue, you probably won't have it learned. You might, so lose that connection. Okay, so disable it, delete it, get rid of it, and just have your own, FlareCON network there, and it will help you from keep dropping out. Well, not dropping out, but connecting to another network. Okay, so just have your wireless connection that you want to connect to on your phone that way. Now I have two phones. I have an Android app or Android phone, and I have an iPhone, and it worked great with both phones. So downloaded them really easy. Went to the FlareCON, looked for CHAUVET on the iPhone app and the Android app. Came right up, downloaded it, set it up, worked great. So let's look at the fixture right now, and we'll show you how to set up the fixture to set it up to your FlareCON, and hopefully that'll work for you. Okay? Alright, so we have the FlareCON app going, and I'm using the Freedom Quad 4s, so I'm just going to select my Quad 4s, and we should be able to control all our lights with this. As you see, it's connected. If we go back, your control right here with a little wrench, that'll get you all your settings, and here's your selection of fixtures that you can select from. Okay, if you see right here, this is the network that you're selected to. Right here in this area, it says Freedoms. Depends on what your name of your network is. Okay, and you can change that network simply by going to the icon or to the wrench app or to the wrench settings icon, changing the SSID by selecting this, changing that, hitting save, and then re-logging into your network on your phone, whatever you named it to. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is I want to show you how to set up your Freedoms to get to talk to your FlareCON app. So all you have to do is hit the menu button, and right now you have D1. You want to select this all the way until it gets to STR, and then hit enter, and then look for DRCH, that's DMX receive channel, hit enter, and we're set to channel 5 because that's what I have my FlareCON app to. My FlareCON app is set to channel 5. Oh. The Wi-Fi portion of my FlareCON app is set to channel 5. Okay, so if you need to change that, make sure this matches the DMX receive channel. So we'll go back. And there's a couple of important things here you want to remember. One, you want to have the basic channel for your control. And so STR, enter. DMX receive channel, enter. And then you want to select it to your channel of where you want to receive that channel from. Okay, and then hit enter. And then you can go back to your menu. Okay, and then the basic channel right here. Hit enter. And then also when your DMX channel, you want to make sure that's set to the DMX channel 1. Because if you have it set to any other channel, you're going to get random colors or random things going on. Okay, so DMX channel 1. So set all your lights to DMX channel 1 and you should be good to go. When it comes to the FlareCON, FlareCON is very easy to set up. All you have to do is hit the menu button and you can scroll up and down. So right now we have manual channel 5. You can hit enter and change that when it highlights. Okay, and if you want that, you just hit enter and it'll stay at channel 5. They have auto channel input Wi-Fi. Hit enter. If you change that, if you go up or down, that'll change to DMX, and then that changes to the D5 program. So you want to make sure you are in Wi-Fi if you're using your FlareCON. So let's change that again. We'll hit enter and up and then enter, and now it's Wi-Fi. Now your D5 will have control. Excuse me, your phone app will have control your FlareCON. And then it has information, your channel. Let's see, information, enter, and then you can see that my Wi-Fi SSID says Freedoms because that's what I changed it to from my phone app. Okay? So simply by changing your phone, everything should work as planned. You should be able to take your control and change colors quickly. And it's very responsive, very responsive. I can hit the buttons. Once again, don't forget, if you're in your home network, it might try to take over your Freedom, your FlareCON network, just because it's basically, screaming at that network. So one of them will take priority. So make sure you either delete that network for the time being, just so it doesn't take priority over it. That'll save a lot of hassle with your troubleshooting. So it's DJ Mikey Mike doing a quick FlareCON Freedom series with CHAUVET DJ. Really cool, really impressed. I love the output of this fixture. I'm serious, really cool. All right, so DJ Mikey Mike, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think. Hopefully we'll see you at LDI this next week, and that's about it. Peace.